Jutte, or 10 hands, implies that one who has mastered this kata is as effective as 10 men. The name may also refer to the number of techniques or fighting applications contained in the kata. Unlike the Taikyoku and Pinan series, Jutte does not find its origins in Okinawa. Instead, it's believed that it originated in China and is closely related to White Crane Kung Fu. Gichin Funakoshi learned this form from his teacher Itosu Anko, and later popularized it as one of the basic forms of Shotokan karate. Begin your form with a cool and confident Kung Nu bow. Chamber your open hands on an angle, then flow into a right upper palm heel strike. Snap your head to the left, then turn into cat stance with right chicken head and left ox jaw blocks. Step into forward stance and switch your hands, flowing into upper and downward palm heel strikes. Look right, bringing your left hand to your right shoulder, then step out with a right inner ridge hand strike. Look to your left, stepping your left foot to your right as you chamber your left hand for a low soft style block. As you block, step into right side stance with a right middle level palm heel strike. Continue advancing 2 more times in side stance with soft style lower block and side palm strike. End the series with a strong ki-ai. Look to your left, stepping your right foot behind you as you block overhead with a closed hand X block. Then step out into side stance with double lower blocks. Step behind with another upper X block, then step out into side stance with high double inner forearm blocks. Look to your right and open your right foot as you step through with a left crescent kick, ending with a left outer forearm strike. Step forward, repeating this combination on the opposite side. The third time you perform the combination, change the crescent kick into a left axe kick. Bring your right foot into natural stance. Look to your right and step into diagonal stance with circular chop block. Shift into forward stance with double tiger mouth strikes, left high, right low. Pull your hands to the right as your left leg sweeps through into kicking stance. Land forward with right high and left low double tiger mouth strikes. Step forward with your right foot, repeating the combination on the opposite side. Look to your right, then spin to your left, chambering your arms for a left lower and right high rear block. Look to your right, chambering your arms across your body, and repeat the block on the opposite side. Snap your head to the left, then step into a left forward stance with a left rising block. Continue with right forward stance, right rising block. Look over your left shoulder and return into left forward stance with left rising block. Then step through into right forward stance, finishing with a right rising block. Look to your right, then to your left as you turn 180 degrees, bringing your left foot into natural stance. End the kata with a standard Kung Nu bow. The bunkai, or applications to Jutte, can be broken down into 5 series. Series 1 begins by parrying an opponent's right punch with your left hand. Clear with your right, then scissor your hands as you turn to your left for the takedown. When a second opponent grabs your shoulder, secure his hand and block his punch. Counterattack with a palm to the face, followed by a palm to the ribs. Step inside, pulling the opponent over your leg for the takedown. Series 2 teaches some basic defenses against the tambo. Block the opponent's downward strike with an upper X block, then step behind and lower block for the takedown. Use the same block against the second opponent's strike, but this time take him down with a high block. Series 3 begins by blocking an opponent's punch to the outside, immediately grabbing his wrist and attacking his elbow and lead knee. Finish with a stamping kick and push. Block a second opponent's punch to the inside. Block his second punch as you kick his knee and follow through with a hammer fist to the head. Finish with an axe kick to the head and arm break. In Series 4, begin by double blocking an opponent's punch to the outside. Grab his hand and throat as you sweep his front leg, taking him to the ground. Block the second opponent's punch to the inside, striking to the throat and knee before stepping behind and pushing back for the takedown. Series 5 begins with a bear hug. Attack his groin with a hammer fist and his body with an elbow as you grab his wrist. Turn his arm up and break it at the elbow. Step through with an outer forearm strike to the neck. Recycle your first opponent as you turn, throwing him into the next one. Block both of his punches to the inside before grabbing and turning, taking him to the ground.